case you didn't know, you can get free tours of different coasters, rides, attractions, show things, free backstage tours. All you have to do is ask, but they have to be able to have someone who's trained to do the tour on hand and not busy. So it is busy today because it's a Saturday. It's a 135-minute wait. Wow. And so it's a Saturday and it's summer, so we might not be able to get to do it, but it would be really awesome if we can, so we're gonna go ahead and ask. I also saw this online, but now they have a testing thing, but they have it behind the bushes. So you have privacy when you're testing to see if you're able to ride this ride or not. So they're currently checking to see if they have staffing available, but this roller coaster, when I was coming in this morning, like maybe an hour or two ago, was 45 minutes, and now it's 135, which is crazy. All right, so we weren't able to get a tour just because they are super busy with 135 minutes, but instead we are going to go through the single pass to just show you the queue because there's some cool animatronics in there. We're heading into the queue. It's so nice in here with these huge fans. It is great. So we're not going to ride. We're just going to go through the quick queue, or the quickest queue that we can. But it's, oh my gosh, the breeze is amazing in here, y'all. You have no idea. And it also looks really cool, like out here this way. And in here, we have the Velociraptors, which are so cool. Then you've got like a little trailer for the ride for the amusement park. But look at this. And anytime you ever see red lights in here, it means that the roller coaster just launched, which is the coolest part ever, because you'll just be standing around and you'll see red, and it means that the coaster is launched. In another area, we've got Delta, Echo, Charlie, and Blue on the wall. And then we have this window, which I'll show you in a second, but basically you can watch the coaster launch, and then you can see the Velociraptors like kind of chase after. We'll look at that in a second. It looks fake, but that was actually the coaster launching. You can feel the wind from when it launches, which is really, really cool. And we get into the paddock, and you can see, and he actually blows air. You can blow him blowing air, and look at his eye. It's so cool and detailed. It's awesome. And there's one next to it that's empty. So something I just realized too is these white bars are all lights. So you saw that red go by. That means that the coaster just launched. So in here is the locker area where people are normally rushing. They've got another tester seat in here, but this is where you go and put your stuff into the lockers. So something really cool about these lockers is you scan your ticket here, and if you don't have a ticket, you ask them for a piece of paper, they give it to you. Then you put your stuff into the locker, and when you exit, you take your stuff out from the other side. Then what you'll do is you'll curve around this way, and you'll get in line to get to the metal detectors that are over there. So you have to make sure you drop and put everything into the lockers before you head in there. But we're gonna have to exit. Again, they were too busy to give us the tour today, but we asked if we could go up to the loading station where there's the pre-show and then they load the coasters. But you can't bring any electronics up there because we would have to go through the metal detectors. So we'll do that another time and maybe we can get the tour. So this is the exit to the ride, and again, this is the other side. So if there are people on this side putting their stuff in, and then when you come out, you will come down these stairs and then grab your stuff from here. And now we're exiting. Wonderful cast members led us through this, which was really, really nice. And now we head back and brave the heat and the scorching, scorching sun. So we're going through the queue to see if this back area, there you can see the Mosasaurus roll, which is what I just talked to you guys about earlier. I want to see if we are able to go all the way back there, because usually when the line is super long, they open up that back area and there's like a really cool map, a place to kind of look over the lake. So we're just going to get into the queue really quick just to see if that's open and we can see that. And if it's not, then we'll just head back out and we'll just keep exploring. And I think eventually we're going to do Minions too, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, and then eventually we're going to go to the Minions Cafe. But it looks like it's open, so let's go look at the Mosasaur roll. Here it is. Right in front of us is the Mosasaurus roll. And it is insane. Insane. there are delays in Velocicoaster, and I was wanting to get a couple more cool shots of the coaster. There's a couple more delays because there's inclement weather, which is that like dark cloud right there. But when that passes, we should be good. So we'll see. It is so hot here though. My camera is like overheating. And this is the other area I was talking about. So this is the part with like the park map, but the park map being of like Jurassic Park. And then you have, but look at how close we could get. I can almost touch it. It is so cool. I love roller coasters.